They say the hardest lessons are the ones you have to learn again and again and again and again. And Hollywood just hasn't had enough of the insufferable, feminist, political activist, girl boss casting that tanks your movie and lights hundreds of millions of dollars on fire. I don't know how many times they have to learn this lesson. Disney's Snow Woke ended up losing $170 million. The titular main character, Disney princess, who should be a superstar, right, was forced to watch the movie alone in a theater while shrieking like this, ooh, and cheering for herself. Listen to this. She's alone. It's Rachel Ziegler sitting alone in a theater, cheering herself on. I mean, it's perfect. It's cinema. It's perfect. No notes. Rachel Ziegler, in multiple social media posts, of course, made the movie about Palestine, made the movie about Kamala Harris. She said that if you're not voting blue, if you're not voting for the Democrat Party, then you should unsubscribe and never watch her content because she doesn't need your money. This is what the Disney princess said in her social media post. And Disney did not get anyone's money for this absolute nightmare slop. In fact, we're thankful for the Snow White remake because it actually put on pause all other DEI projects. It may have actually broken the fever at Disney and at Marvel as they took phase 4 and phase 5 of the activist slop that they created at Marvel, and then multiple DEI live action remakes, and they threw them all in the garbage. This might have been the actual disease that broke the fever, and now Disney is potentially getting back to the basics. They've cast like white people to play Rapunzel and the prince because the story takes place in Europe, and so on and so forth. I guess that was a tough phone call to call Lizzo and say, "You're not Rapunzel. Sorry, we're taking it back." Anyway, how many times do we need to learn this? She-Hulk, the Marvels, the Black Little Mermaid. Like, it doesn't work. People are over it. It's done. Stop trying to push this stuff. It's old. It's ancient. Stop attacking the fans when you make garbage, which is, of course, the final phase of all of this, is that they go after the fans. Star Wars, Star Trek, doesn't really matter. It's your fault that our products suck and that actors and actresses we choose for these roles are actually activists and aren't good at their jobs and don't keep their yappers shut. Like the new Supergirl movie. Now, the Superman movie, I watched that on a cross-country flight back from LA to Florida. I was like, I couldn't sleep, so I just like watched it right on the plane. It was bad. I didn't like it. Maybe it's because it was a red eye and I just like, my brain was fried. But I didn't like it, man. I thought it was really a terrible movie. Some people liked it. I don't know. Mixed reviews for sure. But the new Supergirl movie is bound to fail because of the tried and true activist slot machine that is now kicking off. So when they don't have a good movie on their hands, attack the fans and make it political and hope that your activist base shows up, and they never do because the modern audience is a lie. Supergirl actress mocks critics, says there's a lot of them, and that they are Christian dads. Okay. New Supergirl star Millie Alcock pushed back against online criticism ahead of her film's release, saying many of the people criticizing her past comments are anonymous burner accounts and profiles identifying themselves as dads of 4 Christian. Well, that would be me, actually. I'm literally a father of 4 and a Christian. In an interview with Variety, Alcock discussed the backlash surrounding her rise to the lead role of the studio's upcoming Supergirl movie and says she's learned to tune out the outrage and scrutiny around the blockbuster franchise. I mean, whose opinion are you really going to care about if you're the right kind of people? If you're pissing the right kind of people off, you're doing okay. The actress suggested that the hostility directed towards her comes from faceless social media accounts, people that are emotionally online. It's all from people whose profiles have no photos, burner accounts, or someone's name and then data for Christian, which is hilarious to me. Is it hilarious to you? Really? Who's choosing these? Like Harvey Weinstein would never have allowed this. Like, can we just say it? I'll just say it. We'll say it. Something horrible has happened in Hollywood. Oh no. Alcock says that she partly understands why people become emotionally invested in celebrities and franchises. Oh, really? You understand why people become invested in the things that they've cared about their entire lives? They've bought the comics. The characters have become a part of their lives and inspired them and millions of others, and that you are going to debase and vandalize all of it for your activism, attacking Christian dads and fathers? Do you have any children? Of course not. So you're going to attack parents? Aren't parents supposed to be your core audience? Aren't parents supposed to take their children to see your movie? Isn't that the only way your movie makes any money, is if dads take their daughters to go see your stupid, I don't know. I don't even know what the movie's supposed to be. You seen the trailer? It's like she's drunk and hungover all the time. Got it. It's hilarious. She's drunk and hungover, and then she has to go save her dog. Got it. Okay. So it's the first plot. It's the plot of the first movie with more alcohol. Got it. Supergirl start with like more alcohol and insufferable feminism. And I thought the Superman movie that James Gunn just released was terrible. Millie Alcock attacks fans again, says Christian dads, and she's trying to piss off the right people. This is a terrible business plan. Just effing go for it. How Supergirl star Millie Alcock learned to ignore the trolls and become a punk rock hero. Yeah. Why is it always these emaciated actresses that like would be like 90 pounds soaking wet that are like turned into these superheroes? Like people who couldn't like lift a tray at a fast food restaurant, at Burger King. Like the people, like the weakest people, they tune them up into being these like with prosthetics into being these superheroes. Like you can't even like you are not remotely super or strong in real life. So like, why do you have any like? Why would we ever have to suspend our disbelief? Like Arnold Schwarzenegger could clearly lift heavy things and is clearly somebody who could really punch you out, right? So it makes sense to cast him in Terminator. These kind of like dude, it's female privilege, man. Like the guys who play Wolverine, the guys who play Captain America, the guys who played Thor, they have to actually put themselves through such rigorous training to be convincing that they could do superhero things, but chicks just like wandering drunk, right? I have no interest in seeing the Supergirl movie. The trailer looks fairly standard, safe action comedy, CGI superhero slop. But what's been interesting is watching the lead star seemingly fail to understand the assignment. The point is that her job isn't to be right about everything, it's to sell the product that cost hundreds of millions of dollars to make. It's crazy. So she's so bad at this. I will help. Yeah. Her career hasn't even started yet, and she's already in her girl boss feminist phase. The movie will bomb. Christian dads, I don't think about you at all. Yeah, this is me. That's me. It's literally me, IRL. Nobody cares. Like, they're trying here to create, they know they have a garbage movie on their hands, so they're trying to create controversy so that some people will see it and so that the access media will write glowing pieces about it, right? Because you went after Christian dads. But I'm telling you, I didn't know there was a Supergirl movie until I started reading articles like this. I guess maybe that's the point, but we don't think about you at all. We don't care. You're not a superstar. You don't have a career. You don't like, without the paying customer, you have nothing going for you. And now I am motivated to see this movie fail and flop. And that's not going to end well for you. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe.